Go, YouTube.
Welcome back to another TC Twosome video. Today we are going to be doing some fairway bunker shot tips.
Not we. We're at the home club here. We figured it'd be good to get some tips from this one here.
So I had a tournament where I was really struggling with bunker shots when I was younger, and my coach gave me a few tips, and ever since then I think I'm more consistent out of a fairway bunker than I am in the fairways. So I think these feelings could help you. Remember, I am not a licensed professional or a training pro, so.
Yeah, but you are a scratch golfer, and they know that you can play. So no fluff. You're here for a reason. Let's head to the fairway bunker. We'll hit some shorter irons and some longer ones. Yeah. Let's get straight into it.
What happened to my glove? Well, we're going to use the good old glove today. So the first thing about fairway bunkers is generally your shot's not going to go as far as it would normally from the fairway. So I will always club up one, even if that means I'm not going to take a full swing with the club up. I am still going to club up because it will not go as far. So here I have 118. That's a perfect pitching wedge. But right now I'm going to take my 9-iron and do a half shot pretty much.
Taylor's got 5 balls here. I guess go ahead and talk us through it.
So in a fairway bunker, people generally tend to chunk it and it just goes right out and you're still having to hit from the fairway. So what you want to try to feel is that you're coming in on your downswing more steep. That'll help you clip the ball and get that thin clippy divot. Doing this will just help with your impact in general, and it'll help prevent you from actually chunking your fairway bunker shot. Another feeling is I tend to dip in my swing, so I always just try to imagine that someone is holding my ponytail up, and it keeps me from just moving around, keeps me steady to the ground, and it just will help your swing stay consistent and short and to the point.
I like that feel. Sorry, I'm going to butt in of kind of like holding your head up, because the tendency is to chunk a fairway bunker shot, so staying more upright helps not do that.
And I will barely dig my feet in just to feel like I am stable in the bunker.
Oh, wow. That was really well done. I'll see if I can get some shot tracers on these, but really just want you to see how her feels are actually coming into play here. Those are both really good.
Especially when you have a shorter fairway bunker shot, it is harder to get that nice...
Were you trying to say like clippy divot?
Yeah, but clippy divot doesn't really make sense.
Sure it does. So what Taylor was trying to say is obviously hitting the ball first, as if she mentioned being better out of fairway bunkers than the fairway. So obviously she's got to hit the ball first. Wow. Okay, so Taylor's 3 out of 3 hitting it on the green here. So do you, is this your normal ball position?
Yeah, I do not think about the ball position at all, but I also don't really ever think about my ball position. I really just try to feel like I am keeping my head up. I'm not moving around, getting my body all involved, just up, steep, and staying in my zone.
In your personal
in
space
my bubble.
box, in your bubble.
Oh, I scolded that one.
Not as badly as you think. Like Taylor hit that a little low on the face, but I mean it's on the green, so you really can't be too upset about that. Nice shots.
Really, the 3 main takeaways I try to always remind myself when I'm in a fairway bunker is club up. It'll eliminate you just leaving your ball short still, because the sand does generally tend to prevent your ball from going as far. Mm-hmm. Second is really trying to just stay tall and stay stable through your swing. No moving around, no extra arm movement, just unnecessary in a bunker shot. And then lastly, just trying to feel more of like a fade type swing where you just feel more steep overall, just to really clip the ball from the bunker.
I like that. Let's head to the next hole. It's a par 5. Taylor's going to hit a longer iron, maybe a 4 or 5 iron.
We're just in a fairway bunker shot as if you're on a par 5 and you just still have to lay up. So I have my 4-iron to show you it's not impossible to hit a long iron out of a bunker.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
this is a good situational play, right? If you hit it in the trap on the par 5, you're about 3 wood, maybe hybrid out. You can't go for it, but you still want to advance it to get a wedge. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, talk me through it.
So really the same 3 things I always club up. This is obviously the max iron I have in my bag. I'm really going to try and exaggerate the feeling of keeping still with my body and keeping my head up. And then just really trying to still imagine my fade swing.
Wow.
So even though I didn't really move or I didn't feel like it, my foot still slipped. So that is also why you really need to exaggerate the feeling of keeping still. Otherwise, the second your foot slips, most likely going to chunk the ball.
Yeah, it's going to be poor contact if you can't keep your footing. Regardless of direction, guys, I mean, number one, when you're in the bunker is obviously to get it out. So Taylor still hit that really well. It might have gone right, but she's playing. She didn't chunk it through, 50 yards in front of her. So really, there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. Wow. That was just as good as the first one. Every bit. That actually went further than the first one. That was very nice.
Should I try to hit some 5-woods?
You're going to try to hit a 5-wood out of the bunker?
Yeah, why not?
Sure. Okay. Well, Taylor's going to try to hit a 5-wood out of the bunker. So while we're doing that, you mentioned like your fade feel, your cut swing. Explain that for everybody if they don't have like a draw feel versus a cut feel. What does that mean for you?
So to fade the ball, you need to always just be steeper, both on your backswing, but for sure your downswing. That's going to help you get more over the top and get your club face more open when you actually get to impact. So when I try to draw the ball, I imagine that I'm on an upslope trying to hit over a tree. It helps me just think I have to come from the inside to get the ball up. So when you're thinking of a fade, I always just try to imagine being steep up, steep down, trying to clip the ball.
Gotcha. All right, here's a 5-wood out of the bunker. Next time you're out with your boys, don't try this at home. Wow. That's pretty sick. Not gonna lie.
Hybrids are really good also for fairway bunkers, but I do not have a hybrid in my bag.
So, not to take away from Taylor or anything, but this bunker is not as sandy as some others. So really just kind of let your lie dictate the club. If it's super soft and whatnot, you're going to have to, soft and fluffy, you're going to have to really pick a 5-wood clean to get it out like that. But really, really good tips, short, sweet, to the point. Got any final thoughts?
No, not that I can think of. If you have any more video suggestions or ideas of what you want to see, what you want to hear from us on how we feel certain shots, let us know.
Yeah, I figured she was the best one to give you all the fairway bunker tips because she's a scratch golfer. I'm a 4 handicap, so you're going to want to hear from this one before.
And I do keep the pinky on the club. Fairway bunkers are not the same as
If you've seen the other one, Taylor, when she's in a greenside bunker, takes her pinky off the club. So
not in here.
So small TC Twosome update before you guys head out to the video. This weekend we are playing in the Couples Club Championship here at the home club.
Yeah, it's the first time we'll be able to participate since we've only been here for a year, so looking forward to it, especially since there is a gross division that will help us out. Yeah, typically when we play in the couples events out here, we get handicap bullied. Taylor's scratch, and technically I'm like a 3 from the tee box that I play, so we always get banged up. We got to go super low, but there's gross this time, net, 9 holes, best ball, and then 9 hole scramble. So that's what we'll be up to this weekend. We really appreciate all the support. If you like the video, guys, leave a like, subscribe. Welcome to the channel if you're brand new. We really enjoy having new faces and new names in our comment section. So yeah, and we've been having really bad rain this past week, so that's why we haven't posted a video in a little bit of time. Yeah, but we certainly needed the rain. It's been extremely dry down here in South Texas, and my arm's getting tired. This camera's heavy.
Now Taylor knows the pain of me always having to hold the camera. But thanks for stopping by, guys. Welcome to the channel. Like the video for Taylor's bunker tips, and we'll see you in the next video.
Thanks for watching.
Peace.